storage food. It's not food. Caveat. So when there's people that do resonate, right? They're connected with their spirit in combination with their spirit operating their flesh. Just saying that somebody came into it. And it's how you can have so much managing. You like manage my thing. It don't matter. I love it. You short of storage, but I can start the thing again. So blah blah blah. I ain't want to leave y'all hanging on anything. What else? Felt humble to turn. It's not gonna quell till later, till folks wake up and see it for the better. But I know I'm not here to encourage anybody against the institutions of religion. I ain't here for that. Like I said before, purpose of the institutions and things like that is because of the humanity needed to have some type of prescription so we don't go at each other's throats. Some type of discipline, right? So at least needed one in every house, think about that, to have some type of prescription covering knowledge, a picture of a book in the house or something, so that folks in there have the basis at least, so that when the few walk out the house, same page, you know what I'm saying? Love thy neighbor. We know the commandments and stuff like that, right? And all the things like that, right? So we're at that point, as we're seeing that in school, religion bringing back some of the little basic things that put us on the same page. It's not about, I don't feel it's about religion, but a way of our life that helps keep us on the same page of, hey, so I'm talking about under one Most High, under one God. All gods. That's the beauty of it. Under one God. Yeah. Even your God. Yeah, even your God. Yeah. So I'm talking about, that's it. And the gods up under should be honored. You got to think, you got to get out that box. Why? We honoring that the Most High made you for me to be able to. I ain't know you before and if you've been helping me get here and be here and do that, go, hey, you know what I'm saying? But it helps me on the lineage of so many others, because I look at it like, because there's so many other gods, why there's so many other gods? Because there's so many other us. We variants of so many other things. So, cool. I can't get mad at that. But there is something that wants to scale you down to one thing. Follow me. No. Follow me. No. Where it is. Be this. No. Hey, that ain't how you. You can't be yourself now, man. Is that illegal? No. See, y'all. I'm gonna start making these videos. Because y'all looking at me like, you didn't get the memo, now you can't be you. Question. When whoever came and say 24 signed it, they use 12 zodiacs. Just 12. Somebody said there's more than that. I really do believe it is. They just broke it down in that because The others are like sub. You know, you have the basic ones. You know, you have the bullet. You got, for you office people, you got the main bullet, and then you got like the hyphen and under that, like okay. Now you reading your homework and stuff. Bring it back to school thing, and you say, the main ingredient and da, right? And the other ingredient, and then like you got A. Well, can you do it like that? Bullet and then the sub bullets. Y'all get what I'm talking about. Yeah, because I'm trying to lean it back to what we was talking about. Y'all forgive me that heat. It's 100 now. D! That's enough. That was just came to me. If it's 100 outside, because it's happening to me. And that's one of the things about heat overload and all that stuff I'm talking about it. If it's 100 outside, look at your big old head. Look at your big old head, and look at all the hair that's covering your big old head. That's what I'm getting at. You know what I'm about? Then you got your skin, right? And then whatever your skin can deflect off the heat, you know what I'm saying, whether it's cool inside or not. How hot it is in your head? I'm just trying to spark it. How, like right now, it say 100 in the car. How actually hot is it when you sit in? How did? See what I'm getting at? Y'all, some of y'all ain't grasping. Watch this. Watch this. So you got a shed. You go put you there, lawnmower guys and all that. You got a shed, it's hot like this, and you go, that's where you put your lawnmower on. And you ain't got no shed, go look. Don't go sit in and all that stuff, all that. I swear to God. But you going in like, you can't breathe. God damn, it's hot up in here, right? Just, them close. How hot is it inside? It's 100 out here. So I was telling him I was gonna drink some chai. So the only reason why I brought that up is my beloveds be talking about analyzing information, not just propagating propaganda. Good propaganda, positive. How hot is my mind microwaving when for good or for bad? Because they be talking about, you know, Nancy Reagan. Go look at Nancy Reagan. Write that down to Nancy Reagan. Mind a terrible thing. The way this is your brain on DRUG. See what I'm talking about? So mine be thinking like that. Is my brain sizzling when I'm sitting out there? Is it sizzling? Because or we're chlorophyll, photosynthesis, sitting out like a plant, like a flower, like a plant, like a flower, like a plant. Enriching the blood. You know, nails and hair growth sitting out here. That's what I've been experimenting. When you sit out in the sun, if you sit out there and you're doing a daily tasking while it's 15, 30 minutes, ensure that you look at your, and that's why I look at my nails and do my nails and all that stuff. Because it shows me what the sun is doing to me, what the environment around me is doing to me. How fast my fingernails go. I'll be like, dang, I just bit these. I bite my nail. Some of y'all do too. and then go out there and then correlate that. It's measurement. You're measuring off yourself. Use your own self as a scientific. Hey, you sit up there and let your teachers out there and dissect them frogs and all that stuff. So the closer you are to yourself, learning more about yourself and being interested about self, what that do, and we're gonna boil this down, what that do, not only bring the love of yourself, about yourself and uniqueness, because you're aware and you're keen, you know, that stuff, but also it helps you be responsible with other, you know, because you're growing a wealth of yourself knowledge and awareness brings about, man, I like me. I'm saying so. Man, I ain't know this about me. Sometimes young folk. What we normally do, all right, peer pressure. We looking through somebody else to find out about us. Ooh, I'm saying so. You ain't gonna find some good thing, like, you know, some gems and blues clues and stuff like that. But that ain't you. You just you. That's just an example. Use it. It's good. See what I'm getting at? Anybody? So I'm talking about? Because what I'm saying, getting to is that individual you look at. 9 times 10, your minister, your pope, your archbishop, your rabbi, all these beautiful ones, they ain't gonna have too much trouble getting the most high in heaven. I see you down there leading the flock. You wasn't doing the best, but you put your foot, you didn't give up, you ain't woo. See what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna ride the pastor coattail. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. I mean, you might think you is in the, but pastor gonna have a one-on-one with Most High, and you gonna have a pastor. You going with me when I go talk to Most? No, folks. I ain't on your timetable. You might be out to leave early. Pastor Rabbi, them doing what they supposed to do. You might have to leave early. You trying to ride on my coattail, thinking you riding on. No, you deal with your own stuff. Good. See how it go. That's why I continue to do what I do, beloved. Because I know it don't sound crazy. We putting too much pressure on these beautiful, our beautiful leaders and religious stuff like that, and we driving them crazy because they, you know, they got lives too. They trying to figure it out too. You know, yeah, we get mad because our life ain't going, and then the population of us here, the pastor, no, it ain't. Ain't nobody told you to go be led like a dummy. Pastor told you don't read your Bible before you come to church. Huh? Pastor said you had to have all your clothes got to be $100 a month. He said that. You have to drive the most expensive thing, or your bucket can't leak on the church. It's the only thing I got to get there. You can't prop your 10-speed up against the wall. They told you that. See what I'm talking about? I ain't past the change. It'd be awkward. Oh, I'll be like, empower me before I go to the pastor, so I can help the pastor out. Cause I've been watching it. I know the pastor. Pastors today, pastors, bishops, rabbis. I just know y'all tired. They talking about the culture tired. We tired. They tired. House to house. Folks just like, yeah. So that's what I do. Empower all over you. Be your own preacher first, man. Preach to yourself. I do. Who the pastor assistants in your life, Sean? My pastor assistants? Let me knock on this door. Is the pastor home? Pastor Archie Bunker. No blasphemy. I don't make fun of that. My beautiful beloveds know out there. You push it like a drewski. We just bring truth to it. You don't like it, then, and it hurts, then I suggest you go to the doctor. Because somewhere you lost your funny bone. And we all got one. We all got one. We all got one. So, being redundant, just coming at it different angles and stuff like that. And then for you beloveds that are under that Christ-like aspect, not that you great, good, not that you think you Jesus, not at all that. No, you just have the concept of, you know what, I do look at my brother and sister in a different eye, and I gotta respect them, because you know what, if I respect them, in so many ways it shows that I respect myself. I'm saying something. So, it's not that I gotta carry a book, I gotta be in the church, I gotta be, no, ain't none of that. None of that. None of that. None of that. But them do show the honorary progress towards wanting to be a better person, right? But if it don't show like that, and you're not the one that puts that weird on the sleeve, and you ain't got the, you know what I'm saying? There's just some of us that are good at that. Y'all see me, man. I'm good at this stuff. I don't dial myself down. I see all these, you know, I'm supposed to be good at this, y'all. Real talk. Just took time. That's all. Just took time. There's so many people that step out, so we keep doing that for each other. Bring it like that, because we need our facilities. We need our discipline. We need everything that is positive about Most High. We need it. You know that. I leave you like this. You know that why. Look around you. Look at what evil attacking. That's it. That's how it goes. Church this, da-da-da, did that. Little young ones dying early. Babies. We here. 3 up, 3 down. We're here so that we don't get in our feelings about it, because it's going to happen. It's part of life. Like the beloved, as so many say, every day, man, you pray anything for forgiveness in your own way, repenting and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Repenting means, to me, difficult to see through my eyes, because I'm one that understands Most High already pattern out and know what you gonna do and been doing. Most High. That's why somebody, Most High go everywhere with me. I don't hide from Most High. I might hide from you, fool, because you're not gonna look at me, and you can't look at me like. See how it go? You're like, I can't look at many of you, knowing that you didn't one way and then come back and you didn't this way. Only Most High can. See what I'm talking about? Look at that like that, without being biased and being, you know what I'm saying, empathetic and sympathetic. Most High got all that. You know what I'm saying? Because Most High forgive us on levels we couldn't even see ourselves forgiving each other. Makes sense, right? So we're always going to be judgmental in that pattern, in some inkling of a way, prejudice or whatever. So let's do the action. Do what we do. Right. So give it up for yourself. Because if you here, we're going to keep dying down this, oh, he. It ain't me, it's you. It's us. Things don't change unless it's a collective part. I just do my ripple effect. If it's influencing in the way that I speak and oratory and bring perspectives and lift people up on things that they didn't know about, or bring around folks that know more than me in an array of areas and categories, and allow them to bring their piece and stuff like that. However we do this, however we do it. Because if you're looking with the right eye, if you're looking with the right eye, everything that so many of the beloveds talk about, we're not missing a beat. Not too many of you have to go and read anything. It's right in front of you. The books are being put right in front of you. And they're doing this now. What's allowing this to be. Welcome to. If you look at it just like the Bible is, you go and you say, go to Timothy. Go to Leviticus. Go to Psalms. Such and such and such and such. Go to Revelations. such and such and such and such. Go to Genesis, such and such and such and such. That's all in that catalog, right? Right? Shake your head and say, yeah, no, it's enough, bro. And so much other, right? All of us. Such and such, Nephilim. Go to Esquire, come on, go to Wilson. Come on, go to Morrison. Go to Afro's Inn. Go to Coop. Go to Rhino. Welcome to your modern day, what you make your book be. Ain't got time to make stuff hard over here. Simplex. That's what makes this. Simplex. Learn that from, when you continue to learn yourself, Most High gonna put this on you. 5 years ago, it took me a while to get my concept and ideology out because minds were closed. People like Frank, AJ, those around me, they understood that. People absorbed my energy. And they liked the energy and come around more, find ways. I might not like how they did it and stuff like that, but they understood what they was dealing with. Where that you lean on these folks to talk to them because the understanding level of the frequency is, see what I'm talking about? It's there. It's there. Now that the frequency is encompassed and spread because so many have that awareness and all that stuff, then Most High will make it interesting. The devil always gonna make it hard to comprehend what you're doing. Everybody with me? Devil being us. Devil being the gauntlet of life. Look at life. Gauntlet. One point in time, wasn't no gauntlet. Based off opportunities. We didn't opportune ourselves out. That's all they did. Shut down inventions of opportunities. Patterns and ways to go and several opportunities, many opportunities. Those at my age knew when we was coming out, there was a lot of opportunity. Opportunity everywhere. Right? That's coming back. Beautiful beloved is bringing that back. Right? Not to be the opportunist. Okay. Not to be the opportunist. But the opportunity that grants itself. Wow. Sweet there, y'all. Alright. Let me just keep pushing. Value of Most High. For young folks, it'll be parents, raising. Foundational, not to, you know what you know, as far as when we talk about 10 Commandments, universal laws and things like that. So incumbent upon us to continue to instill that in our babies, our young ones, right? Because this is something you don't want to lose over time because it can be lost. As we're seeing the structures and things like that and the way business was ran and stuff like that, deminimalizing and depleting in so many reasons and ways, doctors, whatever it is, because you had those back in them days, that was their passion. Think about that. Their passion to be the doctor, passion to be in the hospital, help people, passion to, do the things they do. Where then it went to business, less passion and more business oriented. Now, I don't give a damn how many people I help. I don't give a damn if I fix anybody. How many came in here and paid that $100 deposit? Take away the passion, gravitate towards the something. So that's what we did. We bring that passion. Now, how do you bring that passion back? Going inside. Each and every one, going inside. Tell me we ain't lost our passion. on stuff that we used to have a passion for doing for each other. A passion to do. It's my passion. Ensure that folks eat good here, feel good here. It's my passion. See what I'm talking about? Rather than you just a number. We here. Love on the highest honor. All praise to the Most High. Continue to do what we do, beloved. Love y'all out there. Y'all stay up. Thank y'all for y'all day and your time. All right. Love. We doing this together. Know that. All right. Peace.